Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Mariners versus Rays Major League Baseball matchup on Saturday, July the 1st, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. When you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com, click on the Premium Picks tab, and while you're there, be sure to check out all of our offerings. The picks run from $15 all the way up to yearly packages, but you can use the discount code PICK starting at picks that range $19 or packages or whatever that's higher than that. And you'll get 15% off using that discount code PICK. We also have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club. That's geared towards larger bettors who are, it was requested by them. You call the toll-free number on the website, talk to a live person, see if it's for you. But let's get to this one. Seattle taking on Tampa Bay. These teams are pretty far apart on the map. Not quite as far as the longest road trip in all of baseball, which I believe is the Marlins and the Mariners. But certainly up there, probably second place, right, in the grand scheme of things. And the Rays continue to trudge on as the team with the best record, and they will be there more than likely when we hit the All-Star break next week. Meanwhile, the Seattle Mariners are a team that hung in there a lot like what they're doing this year and then made that run after the All-Star break to make the postseason. This year, I have to say, I don't think they're in as good a positioning as they were last year. I think the teams that they're battling it out with at the top of the standings and in the wild card race are stronger than the competition that they had a year ago. And I don't think the Mariners have taken that step forward that they need to. I do like the young pitchers and the young pitching staff. This team going with young pitchers, the Astros in the same division going with young pitchers too. And for the Rays, they could care less about who's pitching. They just seem to do the next man up and continue to roll in. Glass now gets the start in this one. He hasn't been the same pitcher that he was before he was injured. Not even close. In fact, he's been hit pretty hard. And I think if you're going to go against the Rays, you can certainly use that as your reasoning that the Mariners are going to get to Glass now early, and then the bullpen is going to be able to hold on and get it done because the Mariners bullpen has been very effective. But on the other side of this one, George Kirby, who we know has that super high side, and we're big fans of George Kirby, of course, but he hasn't been quite the same pitcher that he was when he came up last year either. He certainly has been vulnerable. And I think when you have a pitcher that's vulnerable like that and you're up against a Rays lineup that kind of pecks and picks and finds those spots, oh, man, I think even with that Rays bullpen, I just don't think the Mariners can get it across the finish line. This is a tough one, but I'm going to go with the Rays, even with Glass now, not something I've done much of, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.